Near the factory where I work, there's a small diner where we often go for breakfast. It's always packed with people. Over time, I noticed something strange. A man would come in, eat a full meal, and then, taking advantage of the morning rush, he would slip out the door without paying. He did this consistently, tricking the owner every single time. One morning, while he was eating, I pulled the owner, Mr. Miller, aside. I whispered, "See that guy over there? He comes here all the time, eats, and sneaks out without paying when it gets busy. You need to catch him today. Don't let him get away with it again." To my surprise, Mr. Miller just smiled. He looked at me and said, "Let him go. Don't say a word to him. I'll explain everything once he's gone." As usual, the man finished his meal, glanced around to make sure the staff was occupied, and vanished into the crowd. I turned to Mr. Miller, frustrated. "Why did you let him do that? You saw him. Why do you ignore such a blatant act of theft?" The owner's response left me speechless. He said, "You aren't the first person to notice. Many customers have come to me with the same warning. We keep a close eye on everyone. I've known exactly what he was doing from the very first day." He continued, "The man sits outside across the street every morning. He waits until he sees a massive crowd gathering at my door. Only when the diner is overflowing does he come in, eat, and leave quietly. I never stop him, and I will never humiliate him." "But he's taking your money," I argued. Mr. Miller leaned against the counter and said, "I believe the only reason my business is so successful is because of that man's prayers. I think he sits out there and prays to God, 'Lord, fill this diner with people so that I may eat in secret and fill my stomach.' And truthfully, every time he shows up, the crowd follows. I refuse to interfere with the way God answers his prayers. To stop him would be to turn away the blessing that keeps my doors open. He will always have a seat at my table, and he will always eat for free." We often think our success is purely the result of our own hard work. But the truth is, God often pours blessings and daily bread into our lives because of someone else's need. We are taught in the scriptures that when we provide for the least among us, we are providing for the Lord himself. If someone in need comes to your place of business and tries to hide their struggle, show them grace. Many people have too much dignity to beg, even when they are starving. By overlooking their small deceptions, you might just be keeping your own blessings alive. May the Lord bless your work and give you a heart of compassion for those who have nowhere else to turn.